And we are playing escape game 6 rotating walls by Ichima Coffeedo. And let's start a new game from the beginning. So we are in the room with 6 rotating walls, and let's escape from here. First, here we can take a screwdriver, and then let's look at the notebook, and in the folder here's a puzzle. So we can see that red OK button is at the end. So we have the path like that, and we need to find the hint. The hint is somewhere here. These cookies. So we can see red, and the path is like that: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So going to use this hint on this place, and we have colors pink, blue, yellow, pink, yellow, blue, and red. So the first button is showed, and if we push it, we can see that the first wall rotated, and here are a set of different items and puzzles. Here we can take a fork, and then here's a billiard pin is missing, but we can take it on this place. And then let's go to the right, take an apple, and then use this item. So apple goes to scales to get the first button. Then here we can place the missing pin, get one more button, and let's look at this lift. So something is missing here, and we have a box with a fish and bird and buttons up and down for each creature. The hint is on these pictures. We can see sky, it's for the bird, and water is for the fish, and also digits 1 means down bird, 2 up bird, 3 up fish, 4 up fish, 5 and 6 down bird, and 7 is down fish. Let's use this sequence here to open that box, and we have 1 is down bird, 2 up bird, 3 and 4 up fish, 5 and 6 down bird, and 7 is down fish. So here's a knob, and this knob is to open that drawer. So here we have another button. Something is moved, and let's look around what has happened. So here you can see it's kind of a kitchen. Then we can open that drawer, place the fork, and get the third button. So one more button we need to find, and let's look at this hint. So we can see these waves and kind of buttons. The hint are these bottles. We can see the same positions marked with the bottles, and let's mark them 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here's another box to open, and a place to place the screwdriver. So we've got the 4th button. Also, let's notice this hole. So we need to do something with it, and then next puzzle. Okay, first let's use these buttons. We need to sit to the armchair, place all these 4 actually coins, not buttons, and then rotate it to get just a kettle. Going backward, and nothing to do here on this armchair. Then if you look at this room, we can see the word perfect and digits from 1 to 5. So P, E, R, F, E, C, T. And the hint is this. So on each word we can see the doubled letters. For word coffee we can see doubled F and doubled E. For express we have S, doubled S, but we don't need to use it. We have P, C, and T, and also R. so we need to use P for word perfect. P, E, R, F, E, C, and T, and also the same corresponding digits from here. Going to enter it for this place, and also here's the hint. So P is for the cappuccino, it means 3, E, coffee, R for the blueberry, 5, F again coffee, 1, E also coffee, C 3, and T is latte, so it's 4. We've got a billiard ball that now we can use and throw it into this hole, and on the next row we can see that the lid is removed and we can get the key. So the key is to open the drawer at the kitchen and get the coffee. Then let's grind it, collect, place to the filter, and then boil the water. Now I can make a cup of coffee. And then to place it here on this kitchen elevator. So it is moved, and in result we have the next button to rotate something, another wall. Here it is. Okay, let's look at this folding table, and to unfold it we need to use the key. So we can see these digits are aligned on the side. The hint is here on this book shelves. So we can see the spaces above books makes shapes of digits. 3, here's 7, 1, and this makes 2. So 3, 7, 1, 2 is the code. 3, 7, 1, and 2. And we have unfolded the table. Let's check the stickers. Here's the board, but we don't know how to use it for now. We need to climb up the stair. Here's a hidden place, and to open it we need to use this lever and get this disc. Then here's the place to enter 4-digit code. Arrow as a clue, the same arrow we can see on this disc, and the playing card symbols. Diamonds, these two symbols means that we need to use the place between them, between hearts and clubs, between clubs and diamonds and spades. Go into this wheel. So now we can place it, and we can see that when triangle points to heart, the square is pointing to 6, and the same thing for others. So for example, between hearts and clubs there is a digit 2, and then the square points to 8. So now let's enter it. Diamonds on the bottom, and when diamonds arrow points to diamond, the empty space points to digit 2. Then between hearts and clubs we have digit 2, and at this moment the blank space is pointing to digit 7. Here we have digit 1, and for clubs we have digit 4. Okay, next the button to open, and here we can see a piano. Let's go down and play it. And to play it, first we need to open the book with the note. We can see C, R, and and L, letter C means center, right and left. And if we draw, it's a 3 to 3 grid here and match the same grid with this board, we can see that center is for letter G, right for letter B, and left for letter F. Okay, right for letter B, left for letter F, and center is for letter G. Here's a note and a hint. This crown, we can see the same crown on the stickers, so let's stick them on the buttons and solve this puzzle. So we can see these arrows right and left. It means that we need to jump to the button, and this crown button is a clue, so relative to it we need to trace it back. Here's for this level, then jumping one more step back is this button, then 2 step here this one, and 1 step here is, so this button should be the first, then jumping, then 2 steps to the left, 1 2, then 1 step to the right, again 1 step to the right, here's the crown button, and then 1 step to the left. So we've got a key. The key is to open this trinket box, get the USB drive, place it to the laptop, and here we have a folder with the last puzzle, so 3 to 3 grid with buttons. The hint is also in this box. We can see the word good job, and we need to get the same text from this place, so G O O D J O B. Going to push the same buttons here, G O O D J O B. So this is the final button to escape, and if this video walkthrough helped you, please leave likes, subscribe, and bye.